Yeah. First time mixed reality live stream. I have also not seen anyone else doing it yet. Let's get right in.
Starts 30, 4 left opens 50, keep right of a jump maybe, into 6 left, good luck.
Maybe left, maybe right. Hi.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 34 left opens 50.
That
Keep
one
right of a jump,
I
maybe
definitely
into
don't
6
know
left.
well. I only
30.
drove once here.
Slow 4 left into unseen 1 right. Opens. Keep right over 80.
But the last time
Unseen
was
4
at
left,
night, so
30.
that's a lot better.
5 left. 60 over bumps. Caution. 1 left unseen.
Yeah, I hope it's cool. I hope it runs well and smooth.
Into unseen. Hairpin right. Narrow.
Oh, that was close.
Into 5 left. 30. 4 right. Into 3 left. Into 2 right tightens.
Ah.
30. Cut. 3 left long tightens. Into
Good that I have
hairpin
no
left
puncture.
unseen. Keep left over 30. Caution, don't cut. 4 right.
I don't know
4
what's
left.
worse,
Into unseen 1 right small cut.
a lot of
4
stones.
left. Keep right
Or when
over
it goes
30.
downhill
Caution,
next to
unseen
the
hairpin
track.
left. Into unseen hairpin right. Opens into 4 right. Into unseen open hairpin left. Opens into open hairpin right. Opens into 3 right of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 1 right tightens. Keep right of a 30.
Sorry, at
left
the
long,
moment I'm
tightens
not able
2.
to look at the stream chat.
Opens of a crest. Into 5 left. Into 4 right. Into 4 left long bumpy. 30. Slow 2 right long. Tightens into open hairpin left. Into 4 right over bump. Into caution. 5 left. 30 over bad bumps. Unseen hairpin right. 30.
Oh,
6 right.
I
50.
don't want to go down there.
Caution, keep right, don't cut 5 left. 30. Crest and 1 left long. Tightens hairpin left. Into 5 right. Into don't cut 5 left. Into 1 right.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
30. Keep left of a crest bump. Into 1 right
Sounds
tightens.
like a damaged rim.
50
But no
over
puncture
bumps.
yet.
2 left, tightens. 30. 3 left. 30. Turn unseen 2 right. Keep right over 50. 1 left tightens. 30. 5 right long. Opens 80.
Do you hear that as well?
Into 6 left.
Bit of rumble from
Into
the
slow,
right
6
front
right,
wheel that I
very
hit.
long of a crest. Tightens. Hairpin right. Don't cut. 50. Crest and 3 left small cut into 4 right. 50. Turn 4 left long tightens. 30. Keep right of a junction into 4 left. And don't cut 3 left.
Better we get the
Into
most
1 right.
scary stage out first.
Into 6 left, 50, 6 right, 30, 3 left, very long, opens, tightens 1, 50, 5 right, into 4 left. Into 4 right long, opens 30. Caution, 2 left narrow. 60. Bumps into 4
Oh,
right.
it's so narrow,
30.
unbelievable.
1 right long. Opens 4 right. Into 3 left on cut. And
Ah, that
keep
was a
right,
nice drift.
30, open hairpin left.
Sounded like
50.
I hit the door.
Slow, 4 right of a crest long, tightens 2.
As a
Into 2
passenger, I
left.
would already puke when I have to read text at the
Opens
same time.
30. 6 left of a crest, 50. Unseen, 2 right. Into 3 left on cut. Into unseen, 2 right small cut. Into 2 left long tightens. Into 2 right long.
At least it
opens,
opened up a
tightens,
bit.
hairpin right.
Not so
tightens.
narrow anymore.
Into 1 left tightens. Opens long. Into turn 1 right don't cut. Into 2 left long tightens. Opens. Into 2 left long tightens 1.
The stage doesn't
Into
end.
1 right long tightens hairpin right. 30. 1 left long.
I'm not so friendly to the car
Into
on this
6
stage.
left sudden hairpin right. Opens.
They have to bend a lot of things
4
back
right long
after
of a
that.
crest bump. Caution 30. 1 right. Into hairpin left. Into 6 right. Keep left over 50. 4 right narrow. 30. 3 left over bump. Into 2 right. 20.
It really doesn't end. I have no HUD on,
1
so
right
I
long
have no
tightens.
idea
Into 5 left.
how long it is.
Into 4 right long of a crest. Into hairpin left. Into 4 right long of a crest. Into 2 left long. Tightens of a crest. Over finish.
Ah,
30 over jumps. Caution.
that sounds
4
good.
left. To stop. Well done.
Whew. I made it. Hi. Yeah, a bit closer. Thanks. Whew, high five.
Champions.
Oh, he's
We
already
deserve
gone.
it.
Yeah, I see just the game, sadly. I'm not there yet to see my hands in real time myself. I only see the in-game dashboard. Hi, Coyote. I start playing this simulator, Dirt Rally 2 last weekend, because I just bought it because they added VR support. I played Dirt Rally 1 before, years ago. Ah, Doko is here as well, hi. So, I was 10 seconds faster than the other one, that's surprising. But it's the AI. I haven't set it up yet, I don't know what's the difficulty. Oh. Every time I'm in the picture, I collide with a stone. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad, but I think they might have fixed it already. Looks not damaged at all. Yeah, the Porsche again. That's the car I drove the most, because I'm a huge Porsche fan. Your co-driver stopped talking. Maybe he was in fear, not able to talk anymore. So that's Australia, I think. Yeah. I don't have to repair because I'm in a different country. Yeah.
Starts 50, 2 left long, opens over crest into narrow bridge. Good luck.
Thank you. Luck is what I need. Yeah, but it's only water. What does he have here? Right 3. In 100 meters, right plus left. He's looking at his watch. We should start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 2 left long, opens over crest to narrow bridge tarmac, into 2
Another
right long,
stage.
opens back.
I don't know well because
40,
it wasn't in the previous game.
5 right,
A
into
mix
4
of
left long,
tarmac
caution,
and
tightens over bridge.
gravel, it seems.
To gravel, 30, 4 right over crest into 6 left 80. 6 left long of a jump.
I know some Australian
slow 30.
stages
5
from
left long,
Richard Burns Rally.
tightens 4.
That's a really awesome rally
Into
game.
5 right over crest.
There's
30.
this stage called
3
Mineshaft
left
with
tightens,
an
into 3 right
incredibly
long,
huge
tightens over
jump.
crest.
You fly like 200
50.
meters and
Tarmac,
when you go flat out you
crest,
damage the
into
car.
4 right, opens over crest, 30, 2 left tightens, don't cut, into 2 right, opens over narrow bridge, 80, 6 left long
Drifting.
tightens, to flat over crest, 150, 5 right long, opens over crest, into 6 left long over crest,
Whoa.
into 6 right long,
That's a bit
tightens
scary.
to gravel, and 6 left long, opens over crest, 30, 5 right, into 3 left over crest, don't cut, into 5 right over crest, opens long, 30, 5 right long, tightens 4, 30, flat middle of a big jump, 80, small crest, 60, 4 right long, tightens.
Yeah, it's the new Porsche
Into 4
wheel
left, opens over
with
crest,
the button
into
module,
4
but it's
right,
not out
tightens.
yet.
Into
Will
5 left
come
long,
out soon.
tightens 2 cut.
I have a beta
Opens
unit.
30. 6 left. Into 4 right long. Into 3 left long. Tightens
Yeah,
cut.
working for Fanatec has some good
Into
things.
4
You
right
can
long. Opens of a small
take
crest.
some wheels with
30.
you very early.
Crest. Into 6 left long. Tightens. Opens. Flat of a crest. 120. 3 right. Opens of a crest. Into 6 left 50, caution,
Whoa.
2 right tightens.
Ah, not too bad.
Into 2 left, opens of a
I asked them
crest,
to reinforce
80.
the doors.
6 left of a crest long, tightens past junction, continues very long, and caution, tightens 2. 30. 4 right long, opens of a crest, very long.
Ah.
Caution
Sounds like
slow,
open diff.
35 left long of a crest, tightens 2.
When the refs go so high.
Opens 50. 6 right, opens 80. Flat middle of a crest, 50. 5 right tightens, opens of a crest, 80. Flat small crest, 150. 6 left long, tightens 5, 80. Slow 5 right long, tightens 2 over crest. Opens 30 downhill. 4 left long,
sideways.
tightens. Opens over crest, 30. Keep left of a long crest, 30. 5 right long,
No.
slow 30, turn square right, unseen.
Whew.
Into 5 left. Opens, into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2, don't cut. opens over crest. Into 3
that
left.
felt close. Man, it just wiped the
Into 3
screen and
right.
it's still dirty.
Into 5 left. Into 4 right over crest. Into 6 left long, tightens 5 over crest. 50. 6 right over crest, 80. 3 left, tightens 2. 50. Crest. Into 5 left long, tightens 3 long. Into 6 right over crest long. Tightens over crest long, tightens 3, opens 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe into 4 left, opens
The stages
30.
of Dirt Rally 2
6
are
left
so
into
awesome.
6 right,
Even
into
better
6
than
left, opens over crest
the first
long,
title.
into sudden short 3 right, 80 downhill.
I haven't played Dirt 4
right
in
of a
between
crest,
because it has
into
no
4
VR
left.
support, but I heard the stages are
80 crest,
or were not
downhill,
that
5
good
left.
because of the procedural
50.
generation.
5 right of a crest, into 6 left.
They feel
Keep right
really
over
authentic
120.
here.
Caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens 1. Into 2 left, don't cut. Opens, into 2 right, tightens of a crest. Into 4 left long, opens of a crest. And 6 left, and 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2. Into 5 left, slow 30, unseen, 1 left, tightens. 40. 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right. Into 3 left, opens of a crest, 50. 1 right, tightens. Into 6 left, opens of a crest, 70. 5 left of a crest, a dip and caution, 5 right, tightens, 2 of a crest. 50, downhill.
Whoa, that was
1
a bit
left,
fast.
tightens.
He said 2, but it looked like a 1.
4 right long of a crest, tightens 2, tightens. Into 5 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right of a junction, 30, 4 left,
Oh,
into
yeah.
narrow, 6 right,
At first I didn't know where to go.
left, 40, 4 right, keep in of a crest and jump into 3 left, tightens, don't cut. Into 4 right, opens of a crest, into
That
caution, 2
tree
left
is
of a crest,
almost
tightens
on the
1.
road.
50 of a crest, downhill, 2 right, tightens. Into 2 left, 40. 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, very long, tightens 4 of a crest. Into 3 right of a crest, opens. Into
Ooh,
5
that is
right of a
exhausting
crest,
already.
30. 5 left, don't cut. Into 6 right, opens, flat middle of a jump. To keep left of a 80. 5 right, tightens.
Not good that
Into
I
4
lifted a
left
bit,
long,
but
opens 50.
almost not enough.
Flat middle of a big jump, 80. 6 right, slow
Woo!
40. Keep middle of a crest into 3
Hands
right,
free.
tightens. Into 3 left, into 3 right of a crest.
Mama,
Into
I can
4
drive
left,
with my hands free.
opens 50. 6 left of a crest, 120. 6 left, 100. Flat right of a big
I don't
crest
get
and
why
jump,
the
50. Flat crest,
Perspective has
80.
to shift
6
so
right of a
bright when you
finish.
crash into something.
Well done.
Whoa. Hi. Yeah,
I think we've done it. Let's
Ooh.
check the times.
I hope so. There you have some bends. Again fast. Maybe next time I should make the AI a bit more difficult. The last time I drove it matched quite well. So, what did you road? I can't keep up with the chat while driving. Yeah, it was Australia. Really cool track. Yeah, I have a kill switch here as well, but I only need it for starting and stopping it because I had no critical situations. And I put it a bit further away to not accidentally hit it. I'm first, but it's not because I'm good, it's because the others are worse. Porsche again, of course. Why do I have to select it every time? I like this music. After the race it's a bit childish music, but that looks good. Sounds good. Germany. 2 years ago I was there at Baumholder Panzerplatte, it's called, and watched the VRC driving there. It was really, really cool and impressive. I also have some footage of that on my channel. And some sections here while driving, I recognize them from standing on the outside and watching.
Starts 50, 6 left of a crest, 80, 5 right of a crest. Good luck.
I'm not aware of any new handbrake in the works. But Thomas' idea is to have something in every range at some point.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56 left of a crest, 80, 5 right of a crest into deceptive, 4 left, 2 right of a crest long. To flat middle of a jump, 50, 6 left of a dip, 200, turn unseen, hairpin left. Opens 120. 6 right of a crest long, 250. Unseen, hairpin left.
Thanks, I love the gear as
Into
well.
open hairpin right, uphill. 100.
Oh yeah, nice transition.
Don't cut, 5
I
right.
love those hairpins.
Into 4 left long, opens. Slow 4 right of a crest bump into unseen hairpin left.
Whoa, there's another
Into
car.
hairpin right, opens.
We didn't have
50.
much luck.
4 right, very long, tightens, don't cut. Into 4 left, extra long, tightens 3. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. Into 5 left. Into 4 right, tightens. 60 over crest, 6 left, 50.
Oh,
turn
that
hairpin
was a
right,
bit too sideways.
caution, don't cut.
Yeah, cutting is not a
Into
good
turn,
idea on that
open
track.
hairpin left. 120 over crest, turn square right. Opens over crest, 200. Keep right, into turn 4 left. Opens flat over
Yeah, I like
crest,
that
into
stage as
caution.
well, it's
Keep
great.
right over crest, into
So
don't cut,
fast,
4
has a
left
big
long,
jump.
Tightens 3, tightens.
Can be quite scary.
Keep right
Whoa.
over 50. 6 left,
Oh, that was
100.
That was a pretty robust push. I wanted to avoid it.
4 right, tightens over crest, 120. Turn 3 right, tightens.
Car sounds
Into
a bit
don't cut,
damaged
4
again.
left, very long. Opens over crest, 100. Turn 4 right, don't cut. Into
Hope
turn
it can
1
hold its
left,
pieces together until the end of the stage.
200.
Already some cracks
Don't
in the
cut, 4
windshield here.
right long, slow 30. Turn unseen square left. Opens over crest, uphill, into 5 left long. Into 5 right long, tightens 3, don't cut. Opens 100. 4 left, tightens over bumps. 50. Keep middle of a crest, 50. Turn
Okay.
unseen square left. 160. Slow, keep left of a crest into
Better not
chicane,
cut it.
left entry. 130, chicane, right entry. 150, crest and turn unseen square right,
close.
don't cut. 120, 4 left long tightens, 50, turn unseen 1 right, 120, turn unseen 1 left, 80, 6 right long, into 5 left,
I love
80,
to drive rear-wheel drive
crest,
on
50,
rally.
turn unseen 3 left, opens 50, flat crest 120, crest and turn unseen 3 right, don't cut to the crest, opens 250 through dip, turn unseen square right, don't cut, 50, turn 3 left, don't cut, opens
Handbrake saved it.
into
Saved
5
the
left,
understeer.
150, slow 6 left over crest into turn 1 right, don't cut, 120, crest into 6
Oh, the
right,
door is
very
a
long
bit
over
open here.
bumps,
See that?
100, flat crest,
Doesn't look
120,
healthy.
turn late, hairpin right, around bales. Into 6 left, into 6 right long, opens over crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, tightens, 3, don't cut. Into 5 left over crest, 100, 5 right, 100, 5 left, opens over crest, 80, 6 right, extra long over crest, slow 30, turn 1 left, don't cut. 30, turn unseen square left, opens 200, flat long crest, 80,
I think
6
the
left,
jump comes soon.
200, flat big jump, 120, flat crest, 100, crest and 5 right of a crest, slow 6 left and turn unseen square right. 100, turn unseen square right, 120, crest and 6 left long, 70, flat left of a crest, 100, 5 right long tightens, into 5 left long tightens, opens about finish, 180 to stop.
Oh. Glad the damage wasn't too bad. Hitting that bush. Very, very solid
Champions, we deserve it.
bush. Stream chat, are you still here? How many people are watching? According to the chat right now, none. So, next one is Greece, I think. Thanks, but the one was not so great. The one left corner when I hit the bush, that was pretty bad. 43, it's Ken Block, isn't it? Oh, cool. I thought it was a reference to the Ken Block before, but it's a number of people. Okay, cool. Greece I did so often, but I still suck. There are so many parts of it I can't remember. They look so fast and then you are not allowed to cut and you do a barrel roll. And one corner is there where he says something like 4 right, and it is a 4 right, and he says 4 right again, it's like a 2 and you go off the cliff. Hi Prime. In Dead Ready 1 there were some drones at the start, but here, no.
5, 4,
He
3,
rubs his head.
2, 1, go. 3 right of a crest, opens, keep left over 60, 5 left, 50, keep middle of a jump, 90, 6 right, tightens, 3 of a crest. Into 4 left of a crest, 60. Keep middle of a crest, 30. 6 left of a crest, 100. 6 left, tightens 5 of a crest. 6 right, 120. Keep middle of a jump, slow 90. 1 left.
Oh, yeah, that rock.
Right tightens, 30. Don't cut.
Thanks
2
for
left,
keeping me updated.
30. 4 right, opens of a crest long, 40. 5 right, into turn, don't cut, 4 left, opens of a crest, 30. 6 right, 6 left long,
I should
opens of a
focus on
crest,
the track
50.
instead of the helicopter, I think.
6 right, extra long, past junction, tightens of a jump, slow 50. Turn, 3 right long, 50. Keep left of a crest, 30. 6 right, into 4 left long, 30. 3 right tightens, into 4 left. Keep left of 80.
That costs a lot of time.
6
But
left.
worse than crashing into
Narrow,
something.
6 right, don't
Better than.
middle
Not
of
worse.
80. 6
Always
right,
those
into
rocks
5
at
left.
the apex.
Into 6 right, don't cut.
Put them there.
100 over bumps. 3 right, opens.
They're probably
50,
there on purpose.
turn unseen, 1 left long. Into 6 right of a crest, extra long, tightens 4.
Extra long.
Into 6 left, 80, 2 right. 80, 2 left, opens long, 60. Late, 3 right, very long, opens of a crest, 100. 6 left, tightens keep in of a jump, 100. 3 left, into 5 right, keep middle of a crest, 40. Don't cut, 3 left, tightens narrow, 50. 3 right, don't cut, opens, 120. Over bumps and jumps, into 5 right, don't cut.
Bumps and jumps.
6 left, extra long, over bumps, 100. Over bumps, don't cut.
I know that
5
there are
right,
bumps.
into 5 left, tightens narrow, 2.
Can't oversee that.
Open 6, long, 30. Middle of a jump, 60, 5 right tightens, into 3 left long tightens. 50. Jump, into 3 right, very long, opens 50, caution, 2 left, very long tightens. Into 6 right, keep middle of a jump, into 6 right, to keep left over 80,
faster
caution,
section.
2 right tightens, don't cut.
Better get not too excited.
Into 3 left long, opens middle of a crest, 50. 5 right, into early 4 left, opens 100. Keep left of a jump, into 2 right tightens. 80. Keep right of a junction, into left of a jump, into 4 left, 40. Jump, 50, bumps, 4 left, into 5 right, into 6 left, 50, tight, 4 left, into 4 right, don't cut narrow, into 4 left of a crest, into slow 6
scenery
right, middle of a long crest, 50,
The dirt rally
unseen,
games
2
look
right,
so great, but
long,
you have
opens,
no time to look at it.
6 left, very long, tighten short, 3, 50, keep left of a crest into 1 right long tightens.
There's no time to look at the chat right
Middle
now.
of a long crest, into 4 left, and 3 right, don't cut. 6 left, extra long,
Don't
70.
cut, he said, yeah.
3 right.
Why do I do it then?
Opens. And 6 right into 6 left. Keep right over 220. 4 right tightens. Into 6 left. Keep right over 80. 6 left.
It
50.
feels fucking
Keep
fast.
left over crest. Into 5 right long.
But
Into 6 left over
oh
crest.
my god.
Tightens 5.
that stone compared to wild rockets, it's probably not
Into
fast
6
at all.
right. Into 4 left. Tightens over crest.
Woo.
Into 6 right. 100. 5 left long. Tightens 3. 70. 6
Always
right.
those high parts next to the road that want to tip you
6
over.
left, extra long, tightens of a jump, 70, 5 right, 50, 3 left long.
That turned me around quite fast.
And keep right over 100, 6 left over jump, to keep right over long crest, 5 left, slow 30, 4 right, tightens 2 long, opens 80. Four
Always
right of a
just
crest,
sideways here.
into 6 left,
Slippier
opens of a crest, into
than
6
the other
right
stage.
long, tightens, into 5 left, into 6 right, very long of
I
a
could read
crest,
the beginning
slow
of
30,
the
turn
message
1
with
left.
thanks, but not the rest.
Opens and tightens 3 long over crests, into unseen, 2 right, tightens long.
Yeah, you read the description. There I have an explanation what
60.
mixed reality is,
Early 5 left of a crest,
how it's done, and
into 5
also a
right,
link
very long tightens,
to a video how I did it in videos.
into short 6 right, 3 left tightens, into 3 right, into 5 left, and 6 right 70.
I don't get why
Over
Microsoft
finish.
named
Keep
the
middle
headset
of a jump.
mixed reality
80.
because I don't
Just
see
stop
any
it.
mixed
Well
reality
done.
content with that headset. A lot of people said my channel name is wrong
That felt
because
good,
it isn't
but let's
mixed
check the
reality.
times.
and it's misleading because of the Microsoft headsets, but they came later. Oh, there I was punished for the faults with 20 seconds almost. Because I started doing mixed reality videos in 2016, I think. Also with Dirt Rally at the beginning and then Assetto Corsa mainly. And years later they came with the headset calling it that way, so not my fault. Yeah, Marcel. Pfister. I renamed the channel maybe a year ago, I don't remember, because I thought it fits better what you expect from the content, and I wanted to make it look a bit more professional and that you can recognize the name. I already get sweaty a bit. I have a big fan, but it's blocked halfway by the green screen, so it's not that effective. Here you can see the tracking station from the Valve Index and from the Oculus, but I'm using the Index right now. Cool. Yeah, it was years ago when I did a side-by-side video. On the left I had VR, and on the right I had I drove the, what was it? The F1 car, the F1 2004 from Ferrari in AC, and on the right I had the real wheel and my hands. And I had this side by side and I thought, how would it be when I could merge it, and how could this be possible? And then I tried it with Dirt Rally. I had some yellow blankets that covered the wheel barely, I had a lot of
Start
editing
30,
to do,
turn 2 left,
but it looked
into
good.
5 right,
Then I
good luck.
got the green screen from a friend. And that's how it started. And I need something to drink. Let's pour it in my left eye again. Bye. Cool that you were here. Oh, this I remember is extremely slippery here. Way more
5,
slippery than
4,
in the previous
3,
game.
2, 1, go. 30, turn 2 left.
No traction at all. Woo.
Into 5 right. Into 5 left
On
long
ice.
of a crest. Into 4
Also,
right tightens.
you feel the steering wheel gets incredibly
Into 5
light.
left long.
You have not much feedback on the ice.
Into 3 right long tightens. 30. 3 left long. Into 4 right long. Opens of a crest. 30. 4 left long. Into 4 right long. 30. 5 left long.
It feels
tightens
so
3.
slow, but it's on the limit.
Keep right over 50.
Also going downhill is really bad
Into
when
5
you
right long.
brake too
Slow
late
30.
because you have no way to
Unseen, open
correct
hairpin
it.
left. Opens long, keep in. Into 5 right.
understand.
Opens over crest long, downhill, slow 80. Unseen, open hairpin
I
right.
only have to use half of the throttle.
Into 6 left, extra long, 80. 4
I
right
need to use
tightens.
the handbrake. I thought it's slippery enough that it comes sideways by its own.
Into 5 left. Into 4 right, extra long. Opens over crest, caution slow 40. Unseen, open hairpin left. Opens 6 long. Into 4 right.
It's a DD2.
Into 4 left. Extra long. Tightens 3. Downhill 50. Unseen. Open hairpin right. Opens 30. 4 right. Very long of a crest. Tightens 30. 4 right. 4 left narrow. 5 right. Into 4 left, 30, 6 right of a crest, slow 30, 1 right long tightens. $50.
Oh,
Crest,
bit more
4
grip.
left, keep right of a 30, 4 left, 30, 3 left long, slow, keep right of a 30, unseen, open hairpin left.
Maybe we can go full on throttle soon.
30. 4 right long, tightens narrow. Opens 5. Extra long of a crest. Into slow. 2 left long. 30.
Oh, don't hit the cars.
4 right. Into 2 left long, tightens.
Who would park his
clearing
cars
now.
here when there is a rally ongoing?
5 right.
You come back
Into
from watching
caution,
the
4
rally
left
and then
long
your
tightens.
car is completely
5 right.
scrapped.
Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Extra long, slow 30. Unseen, hairpin right.
I'm only driving with 50% of throttle input. Brake as well.
50.
Ah, because like now I only get understeer when I brake.
4 left long. Into 3 right. 3 left long.
Wall tap,
Into 3 right long.
totally intended.
50. 6 left of a crest. 100. 3 right long. Opens of a crest. 30. 3 left long. Into 3 right long tightens. Into 4 left. Open slow 50.
Does it get
Unseen.
narrow?
Open hairpin left. Into 4 right long. into 5 left, and caution, 4 right of a crest, 50, 4 left tightens, slow,
but we
50,
get more and more
unseen,
grip.
open hairpin right.
When accelerating, not on braking, it seems. Makes
right
you
of a crest, 60.
Makes you more confident, but then it surprises you with less grip again.
5 left, extra long of a crest, 80. Keep middle of a crest and caution, 1 right tightens. Into 1 left long. Into 3 right long. 30. 4 left. 6 right. Into 5 left long. 50. Caution, 1 right long. Into 2 left long. 40.
Always changing grip
left,
levels are
100.
hard to predict.
Right tightens. Into 3 left.
I think it helps a lot
right.
to drive
Into 4 left.
here like 10 times.
Right of a crest.
Ugh.
Caution, keep left
10
of a
times
30.
after each other
right.
and
4
just
left
learn
long.
where there's grip
Opens,
and where it isn't.
50. Keep left of a crest, 30. 6 right long, slow, 30. Unseen, open hairpin left. 100. Keep left of a crest into 5 right long. Slow, keep left of a 50. Unseen, open hairpin right. Into 5 left, extra long. Into 6 right.
I wonder why.
Opens of a crest long.
When
Caution,
I get one
tightens
right.
4. 5 left, 50. Keep right into 2 left. Into 3 right.
Oh, barely any snow left.
And 3 left long. Into 3 right long. Tightens 2 long. And 4 left, extra long.
That feels a lot better than on
Opens
the
of a
snow.
crest, tightens 3 long, tightens 50. 3 right long, tightens. Into 2 left long. Into 4 right. And 4 left. And caution, 3 right long, tightens.
The whole stage should be like
Into
that.
4 left. Opens 30. 3 right. Into caution, slow, 4 left long. Opens, tightens, open hairpin left. Tightens. 4 right long, tightens, open hairpin right.
I'm not mastering the
Into 4
hairpins
left.
today.
And keep right of a crest, 50. 5 left long, tightens through tunnel. 50. 3 right long, opens 50 over crest. 4 right. Into 4 left, extra long. Keep right of a 50. 3 left, extra long.
It's great. It
Into
might
4
be
right long,
or might not be
tightens
as
3
fast
long,
as the
opens
i9,
long, tightens
but
80.
doing this with streaming in the background and having
Keep right of a crest.
so many
Into
things
5 left long, tightens
to be
80.
processed in
Keep
parallel,
middle of
I think it
50,
benefits a
caution,
lot from
3
the
left long,
12 course, and
Into
especially
4
woo,
right, extra long.
especially in the
80.
future when games get more support for
2 left long, tightens.
multi-core performance.
Into
I think
3 right long,
the
opens
AMDs will
50.
be immediately faster than the i9
Over finish.
just because of the more cores.
Keep left of a 30, 4 right to
Because
stop.
the next
Well,
console generation, I think, goes on 8 or 12 cores as well, so games must adapt. And they use AMD architecture as well.
Yes, we have won the rally.
So single core performance, it's definitely not better than Intel. And if you are only playing sims, not streaming, rendering, doing something in parallel, the i9 is great. It's incredibly fast. But if you do other things in parallel, I would go for Ryzen. Greetings to Australia. Yeah, I also want a podium handbrake, podium pedals, podium shifter. There are so many ideas around. I won't use that today. Doesn't fit the rallying. So where are we now? I hear rain. Oh. Yeah, I played VRC8 and it didn't feel that bad. A lot better than VRC7, and the tracks look incredible. I also looked or watched the streams of and videos of Jimmy Broadbent, and the road coverage with all the small rocks and so on look incredibly authentic, and they are also narrow. In the beginning I think the game had too wide stages, was too easy, but now it really comes along nicely. Sadly no VR support, and it has some weird field of view adjustments where the real world scales but your cockpit stays the same perspective.
Start flat crest 30, crest and don't cut, 3 right long tightens,
end of
into 3
July,
left of a crest long
August,
tightens.
I think in August
Good
they
luck.
updated Dirt Rally 2.0 to get VR support, and with every update they improve. It runs better. It's not as less demanding as AC1 Assetto Corsa, but in comparison to Assetto Corsa Competizione it runs quite well. And they are releasing an update soon, or did they already, to improve the Oculus performance when using SteamVR. Yeah, Terra looks, I mean here already the world is nice and the road, but VRC8 looked like another level.
5,
Maybe they
4,
do
3,
VR support with
2,
the 9th edition.
1, go. Flat crest 30, crest and don't cut 3
I
right long
forgot where we are.
tightens. Into 3 left of a crest long tightens, 30, 3 right long, tightens of a crest 30, don't cut, open hairpin left, opens, to keep middle of a crest, into 6 left, into 2 right long, tightens don't cut, opens, into cut, 5 left, into 3 right long, 5 left, into 6 right long, opens of a crest, 30, 4 left long, tightens 3, into 4 right long, opens,
I have to be careful to not destroy the headlights
left long,
here,
opens,
otherwise it gets dark.
into 5 right, slow 30, open hairpin left,
I get a little bit of stutter
into open
here,
hairpin right,
maybe because of the rain.
opens, 30, 4 right long, opens of a crest, into 5 left long of a crest, into
Thank
slow,
you.
2 right
I
tightens,
tried it over the last week,
into 1 left,
figured out how it works,
2 right
and
tightens,
I'm really glad it did.
30, don't cut,
Right now
open
the
hairpin left,
valve index I'm using, it's not mine, I borrowed it
into 4
from
right,
a colleague, but I will definitely order one
caution 30,
to do
2 right
more
long tightens,
streams like this in the future, and also
into
because
4
the
left of a crest, long
picture
tightens,
quality and resolution improved so lot
into 3
in
right
comparison
long of
to
a
my
crest,
old Oculus.
into 4 left,
The only thing,
to keep right of a
the only
crest,
downside
30
of it is
through
that
gate, 6 left of a crest long,
I'm
into
forced
2
to
right
use
long, opens,
SteamVR. It has some benefits, SteamVR, like the picture here. I won't get that with
into 4
Oculus.
left,
What is that sound?
and
Did I broke something
3
on the
right
car?
long, into open hairpin left,
Yeah, but I think performance of SteamVR isn't as good as on the Rift.
30,
Damn, is that annoying, that noise.
4 left, into 3 right long tightens,
Sounds like I have a damaged head gasket
into 2
or
left,
whatever. Oh, it's gone.
Into 6 right, opens 50.
Or half a tree was
3
stuck
right
in
long tightens.
somewhere.
Into 3 left. Into 3 right long tightens. Into 6 left over crest 30. 2 right tightens. Into open hairpin left. Opens. 6 left. Into 4 right tightens. Into 5 left. And 2 right tightens. 1. Into 4 left.
Graphic quality is a mix of medium and high. They posted a nice guide online in their forums where they describe which settings are very demanding on your graphics card and which ones are not. So I cramped up the texture quality and the car and world detail is everything on high. But some settings are reduced, like reflections or something like that. I have on low.
Into 6 left over crest, 6 right, into 2 left tightens.
Because you have to feed a lot of pixels with this VR headset. And something that makes it more demanding for the graphics card is not only the amount of pixels, but also that it's an additional perspective for the other eye that has to render.
Into 1 right tightens, into open hairpin left.
That was full lock.
Into 2 right tightens, opens long over crest, 30. Open hairpin left.
I felt like I was in
into 1
second
right.
gear for like 2 minutes.
30, 6 left over crest, 30, open hairpin left. Into 2 right, into 5 left, into 3 right long, 30.
I hope the stream is not too stuttery. It's quite fluid in my perspective, but sometimes I have some stutters, not too bad.
Into caution. 2 right, tightens 1. Into 5 left, opens over crest. Into don't cut, 2 right tightens.
But for the most time I get stable 90 FPS.
Right,
Another option
30,
with the index could be if I reduce it to 80 Hz,
into 5 left,
then I have a buffer of 10
tightens,
frames per second.
into 1 left.
But I didn't try that yet.
Into 3 right tightens. Into 3 left. Into 1 right tightens. Into 2 left.
I just wanted to say the stage is
into
really
5
flowy.
Right. Into 4 left. Into 4 right long. Opens 30. 4 right over crest. Into 2 left. Into open hairpin right. Into 6 left over crest. Into 4 right tightens. Into 3 left long, tightens open hairpin left. Opens.
And 2 days ago
into
when I
right.
tried if this
30.
kind of streaming works, I thought
left long, into
there has to be a pedal cam.
into 4 left long,
So I ordered a cheap webcam and mounted
into
it
2 right long.
on top of the pedals.
Opens. Into 6 left long, over double crest through gate. Into 3 right tightens. Into 6 left. And 2
Those
right
gates.
tightens. Into 6 left long, opens tightens, 3 left don't cut. Into 4 right long, opens. Into 2 right long, tightens over crest. Into 2 left tightens. Into 2 right tightens. Into 3 left. 30. 4 right long, tightens 3. Opens over crest into 5 left. into 1 right tightens. To don't cut, open hairpin left. Opens 30. 2 left tightens. Into 3 right long.
It's very, very long, that stage. Endless
3
corners,
left long.
no straights.
Into 2 right, extra long. Opens over crest.
Co-driver doesn't stop
Into 1
talking.
left tightens. Into caution, open hairpin right. Into 2 left.
Off camber here.
Into 2 right. Into 3 left long.
Just recognized we are
Open hairpin right tightens.
next to the sea or incredibly big lake.
Left. Opens over crest. Caution 20. 2 right tightens. Into 3 left. Into 3 right. 30.
It's really a workout.
2 right long.
But
Opens.
not only for the
30.
muscles, also for the head.
3
Keep
left long.
concentrated
Tightens.
that long.
Open hairpin left over finish.
There's the finish. There's my friend. That always tells me when to stop.
I can't believe it. We're the champions.
Thank you. Glad you like it. Dirty car. Ja, mit vielen Features, Heiko. Also, wenn irgendein Spiel ein neues Feature bringt, dann müssen sie es meistens übertreiben. Oh, I switched to to German without knowing. What I said is, when a game adds a feature, like they have new reflection technology or whatever, or in the beginning iRacing had the feature that dirt comes from the gravel traps onto the track and they immediately overdone it. So yeah, you have it in your face, you can feel it. Here it is brand new, and then they turn it down. I really like the Index. As a headset itself, the sound, the picture, it's amazing. And here, when I look to the side, there's a dark background, and it isn't as black as on the Oculus, but it is not bright. The most thing is the lenses scatter some light coming from the left here to the right, so it looks not as dark as it is, but when you look away from it, it gets darker. And I don't mind that it is not perfectly black. The picture quality is what counts, and their LCD panels are really good. You have more pixels closer together. It's really sharp. I can read the text in the dash without directly looking at it, because before I always had to look down to read it properly. Because also the lenses have a quite big sweet spot where you can read things. It doesn't get blurry when looking to the side, so when you want to look at something, you can now look with your eyes instead of always turning your head to that position. He memorizes what he has to say soon. Yeah, you are doing that well.
5, 4,
yeah, if you
3,
have
2,
the money, it's quite
1,
expensive.
Go. And 2.
I was not sure how my wheel is standing.
Into 4 left long.
Yeah, it's twice as expensive as the Rift S. And it has slightly higher field of view and resolution.
Crest, 100.
Similar display technology.
Right.
The lenses are
Into 6
also
left
not
long.
better than on the Oculus, I think. But
30.
it
6
feels
right
more
over crest,
quality, I would
jump,
say, also because they
150.
added great speakers, and the Rift S did like a couple of steps back with having no IPD adjustment.
30. 6 right, extra
That
long,
was fast.
tightens.
Yeah, and
Into
no
6 left.
headphones anymore. So
6
why
right.
did they get rid of headphones? When I would buy a Rift
50.
S, I would buy a Vive how's it called? Premium audio strap or something like that. I would buy that and mod it to the Rift to have proper sound. There's a tutorial on that from Rift or Asus or something like this, the channel is called. Yeah, he bought the audio strap from Vive and attached it to the Rift S. And said it's a lot better headset now. And even when you buy that separately, you are still cheaper than the Index.
Into 6 left of a crest jump. Into 5 right long.
Something cool about the Rift is you don't have to set up any tracking stations, it just works out of the box. You don't have to calibrate as much.
Keep right of a jump.
But tracking on the Index should be better because it tracks the controllers also when they are not in your vision of the headset. If you play with motion controllers as well. If you do only sim racing, then the Rift S might be perfectly fine.
One right. Tarmac 300.
Right. I was not sure if left or right.
Keep right into turn.
So the Rift S might be a better headset, but I don't know if it's twice as good to justify the high price.
Slow 60, 3 left long, tightens turn.
Voila.
Don't cut. 40, gravel, 5 right over crest.
I think we're in Poland. I didn't take a look at which stage we are, but I think it's Poland.
3 left over
I also drove here only like 2 times. Because it wasn't a part of that Rally 1 and I have not so much experience with
middle of a big jump. 30, 6 right of a crest, into immediate 6 left, 100 over jumps, 4 right long, tightens.
Quite fast stage. A lot different to the last one, which I also
into 3 left.
Forgot what it was.
Keep right of a 30,
But it was
6
just
left,
corner after
30,
corner.
5 right, into 6 left, extra
That one is a
long,
bit more fun.
open to the crests,
Also
30,
because some gravel parts, some asphalt parts.
6 left, opens up and jumps into caution, 4 right, and 3 left long, tightens 2, 30, 6 right, 30, flat crest to flat jump, 50, 6 right of a crest long, opens of a jump, into 6 left, into slow, turn 3 right, tightens narrow, into 3 left of a jump, 30, flat crest, 50, 6 left, 50,
Yeah, the stage has a nice flow to it.
into 6 right, and 4 left long, tightens, 50, turn unseen, 1 right narrow.
How dark it is when there are a couple
Into
of
5
trees.
left of a crest. Into 2 right long, tightens tarmac. 200. Through houses, slow 6 right of a bridge. To keep left of a 50. To chicane left entry. 200.
Woo. That was too close.
Turn unseen, 1 right.
Didn't expect that.
80. Flat middle of a crest. 50. 4 left
Whoops.
long.
Only wanted to show off.
Into gravel, 5 right, opens 70, crest, into 5 left, opens of a jump, and keep right of a jump, extra long,
Another jump.
150, caution slow, keep middle of a jump,
Yeah.
30,
Give me those
long,
jumps.
tightens,
That's a bit scary if you don't
80.
know what's behind it.
keep
Like
middle
here.
of a long crest, 50, 4 right long, tightens,
I have to figure out if iRacing works that way, but it should. I only tried it with Dirt Rally 2 and
Opens of a crest.
Assetto Corsa. But iRacing performance-wise it should work.
50.
The only issue I have right now is that
Keep
the
middle of a
view
crest.
through the lenses of
Into
the
full
index
right.
is quite distorted with
Opens
iRacing, and I couldn't
50.
figure out how to fix it. I only found
6
some
right of a crest.
threads on the
30.
iRacing forum where people have the same
3
issue.
right of a crest.
It's
30.
mainly when you look
Keep
around
right of a
and
crest.
when you look
Caution
up and
slow.
down
32.
that the
Heavy
world
left.
warps a bit.
30. 6 left. And 6 right. 100.
Yeah, that's the main issue. I think in general it should work, but
middle
right now
along
with the
crest.
index I haven't
80.
played much iRacing because of that issue.
6 right long. Opens of a
But in
jump.
general I
Extra
played a lot of
long.
iRacing lately.
Opens of a crest. 50. 6 right long of a crest.
Especially
100.
the IMSA, because I like the
Right. To
Porsche
keep left of a
RSR.
crest.
I
40.
also drove some Porsche
6
Cup
left of a
races,
finish.
and I really like the
70.
Formula F3, also with the new tire
Well
model.
done.
So I did quite a lot of iRacing lately with the Oculus, but now with the Index I took a
How did the
break
car
on it.
feel in that stage? Do you want to make any setup changes
Hi
at the next
Dupi!
service?
Haha, cool to see you here. Yeah, I finally figured out how to get it working live. Not for me, I don't see my hands still in VR, I only see the car dashboard. But at least in live streaming it works. How is the overall? Oh, that guy has 5 points more than me. Close race. So, what's the next stage here? Spain. Asphalt. Also quite new to me. Oh, I have to click on advance. Thank you. Yeah, it's not a square image because the camera lenses of the Valve Index are round and you see the outer edges of the housing. So if they would make the housing of the camera squared, it might work that I have a squared image, but I had to make this round bezels. Yeah, the Rift is still great. Also, the first Rift is still one of the best headsets. It's so comfortable.
Starts 50.
The only thing it's
6
lacking
left
is
30.
the
2
resolution.
right opens 6 long.
But comfort,
Good
sound, and so on. I'm still really happy with the Rift after all those years. Yeah, take some pictures of my start. Send it to me later.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 56 left 30. 3 right opens, 6 long, into 1 left long.
Yeah, and this stage
Into
will
3
show
right tightens.
if that really
50.
true improved on the
2 left
tarmac
long.
physics of that really one. And I think
50.
it did.
4 right
It's still
long.
not like driving a
Into
Assetto
big
Corsa,
cut,
but it's
5 left.
great and
Into 5 right long.
good
Opens of a
enough.
crest into 5 left. Extra long. Into big cut. 5 right. 60. 6 left. Opens 30. 6 left. Into 5 right tightens. 50. 6 left. 150. 5 left. Extra long. Into 6 right. Into cut. 5 left long. Opens 100. 6 left. 50. 6 left of a crest. Slow 50. 2 right. Into 2 left long. Into 3 right.
over-rev the engine.
4 left.
Bit too quick the
Into
downshift.
6 right. Extra long of a crest. 60. 6 left long. Tightens 4. Into 6 right. Keep left of a 30. 3 right tightens. Into 4 left long. Into caution. 3 right long. Tightens 2. 100.
Nice.
Left, 30. 2 right long, opens of a crest, 30.
And finally, there are good
into 5
asphalt
right.
stages in that rally.
Into 3 left.
They were definitely
Open
lacking.
6, extra long, 30. Keep left, into 2 right long. Into 6 left. Into 3 right long.
And I like it.
Opens.
It reminds me of my
Into 6
Mallorca
left.
holiday
Extra,
driving the
extra
Porsche.
long. Tightens 4. Keep right over 50. 3 left tightens. Into 4 right. 30. 1 left long tightens. Into 1 right. Into 2 left. Into 3 right. Keep left over 50. 2 right long. Tightens 1.
Almost a
tightens.
toga here.
Into 4 left long. Opens. 30. 2 left. Into 2 right. Into 2 left long. Opens. 50. 5 right long. Into 4 left long. Into 3 right tightens. Into slow. 5 left. Into 1 right long. Tightens. Opens. Into 6 left. Extra long. Tightens 1. And 2 left
Left.
tightens. 2 right. Into 3 left. Into 4 right. Keep left over 50. 2 right long. Into 5 left. Into 3 left tightens. 30. 5 right long. 30. 4 left long. Opens of a crest. 30. 6 left long. 30. 3 right long tightens. Into caution. 6 left of a crest. 3 right tightens. Into 6 left. Into 4 right tightens. Into 3 left tightens. 30. 5 left. Into turn. 2 left. Into 5 right long of a crest. Into 4 left long.
I thought about turning right, but then I
Into 4 right long of a
recognized
crest.
he said left.
30. 6 right. Keep right over 80. 6 left cut. 150. 4 right.
Is he
Opens
sure?
of a crest. Into 4 left. Extra long. Opens.
Oh, those
Into
fast
6
sections
right
are
long.
scary.
100. 6 right long. Opens. To flat crest. Into 6 right. 100. 6 left of a crest long. Into 5 left of a crest. 50. 4 right long. Into 5 left. Keep left over 50. 4 right. Opens. Into 4 left long. Opens of a crest. 100. 5 right long. Opens.
Oh, it's
30.
like a rush.
4 right long. Opens of a crest. 80. Slow.
This
3
game
left.
gets adrenaline pumping like no
Opens.
other
5 long.
sim.
50. 6 right of a crest. 100. 6 left. Opens. 100. Flat long crest. 80.
And you don't know where to go.
5 right, extra long, 50. 6 left long of a crest. Into 6 right long. Keep right over 80. 6 left long, 100. Flat middle of a long crest. Over
Oh,
finish. 80 to stop.
Almost crashed before the finish. Brakes are squeaking.
We should have done enough in that stage to win the rally.
Yeah, I recognized it, that this reflects in some angles, but when I try to get rid of it, I either see more green screen or I lose some parts of the wheel in other places. Yeah, feels mega. I didn't try it with a all-wheel drive car yet, but with rear-wheel drive it feels mega. Woohoo! I won! Yeah, didn't feel that slow. But he's still 2 points ahead. And I don't have so much stages left to catch him. Daytona, is there endurance race soon? Oh, snow. To cool me off, it's not that bad now. I hope the quality of the stream is good. It's not as good as a final video, but I think it's not that bad either. Oh, cool.
Starts 50.
I also want to
right
do
a
24-hour, or we want to start with 6-hour races or something like that. But we want to get into endurance racing as well. He moves his mouse, but he doesn't say anything.
5, 4, 3,
But
2.
He makes the impression I should hurry up.
50.
Looking at his
right long
watch.
of a crest, tightens. Keep right of a 70, over bumps. 6 left, extra long, over jumps, bumps, 70. 6 right. Into 6 left.
I really like the
extra long over
co-driver
Keep in.
voiceover of Dirt Rally 2. I think it improved a lot
Into 6 right of a jump.
to the first title. There are not
Into
so
6
many
left of a
occasions
bump,
where you think,
tightens
oh,
over crest, 60. Bumps,
he trapped me
caution,
into
40.
something.
3 right tightens.
Whoa.
100.
Oh my god. How did that happen? Yeah, no, not that bad. If I damage the cooler, it's cold here anyway.
6 left, 70 over crest.
Yeah, the co-driver is
6
more
right,
predictable.
tightens 4 over crest. And 3 left long.
And
Into
they
3 right.
put some
Opens
really big
100.
effort in doing it.
Flat left of a crest.
They put
50.
the co-driver on
3
a
left, tightens.
motion platform. Huh.
Into 6 right.
Yeah, they put
very
him on a
long,
motion platform
tightens
to
4,
simulate the
30, turn 5
vibrations and everything, and it affects
5
his
left,
voice
extra
while
long.
talking.
200. Keep middle of a big jump. 100. 6 right long. Into 6 left long tightens. To keep
Oh
middle
my
of
god,
a jump.
it's difficult. Sometimes
Into
the
6
car
left
just
long,
pulls to one side
tightens.
because of snow.
Into 6 right long. Opens middle of a
It's
crest.
so bright.
30. 3
even
left.
Easier at
long.
night, I think, with the
Into 6
contrast.
left. 50.
Sounds like a lot of
Turn
wet snow.
4 right. Opens 70. 4 right of a jump. 60. 5 left of a crest. 100. Early 5 left of a crest. And 6 right of a jump maybe. 80. 6 right. 80. 6 right into 6 left long. To
Just
keep right of a
only
60, turn
correcting,
3 left past
never
junction,
driving in a straight line
60.
here.
6 right of a jump. Opens 40. Keep middle of a crest into 6 right. 80. 6 left of a crest long. To keep right of a 150. Keep left of a crest. 80. 5 left long of a crest. 100. Bump and 4
I have
left.
no idea what I'm
Very
doing
long.
right now.
Opens of a bridge, tightens 3. Into slow, 3 right long, tightens 2. Into 5 left tightens.
I was quite surprised I made that
Into
corner.
6 right long, tightens of a crest. Into
What's
3
the difference
left.
to the asphalt stage before?
Into 6 right, extra long of a crest. Into 6 left, tightens 3 of a crest. Very long. 100. 6 right, tightens of a crest. Into 6 left over bumps. To keep right over 150 over bumps. Caution, 3 left over crest. Opens 100. 6 right. 100.
Sometimes there's a
Keep
little
right
bit
of a small
deeper snow
crest.
and it
70.
suddenly pulls your car
Four
around.
left, keep in of a dip, crest, 80. 5 right long, tightens, into 5 left, opens of a crest, 60. 6 right, keep left over 150.
I'm so glad
6
they
right,
added VR
very
support
long,
to this game.
into flat left.
And not only for the
opens,
Oculus, how
160.
it looked like in the beginning, oh my god.
6 right of a crest,
They added it
keep
to
left of a 60.
almost all headsets
6 right
besides,
of a crest,
sadly, no PlayStation
to keep
VR
right
yet.
of a jump, into 6 left, 6 right.
Because it
6
feels
left,
so good in
6
VR.
right of a crest,
The
6
immersion is
left of a crest,
incredible.
80,
It's scary.
4
It's
left, very long, past
exhausting.
junction, caution 60, turn 2 left long, tightens 1, 100,
Wrong direction.
flat crash jump, 130,
I didn't try the German voice yet.
6
I only
right,
heard it in videos,
120,
but I preferred
6
this
left,
one,
6 right
especially
of a bridge,
because I
opens
stream now.
extra,
I want to
extra long, 200,
have it in English so everyone understands it.
hill of a bumps,
But the German one
keep middle of a flat
is a
crest,
woman, huh?
60,
Isn't it?
6 left of a crest,
It didn't
200,
sound as authentic as the British
caution,
guy.
4 right of a crest, jump,
I don't know if they
long opens, keep middle of a
That looks scary.
150,
good that
to
I
keep middle
was
of
on
a
the
crest,
brakes. I
50,
didn't
tight
know.
4
Oh, I
left,
don't know if they put as much effort in
100 of a
the other
bumps,
languages of the
5
co-driver.
right, very long, tightens,
putting them
into
on a
6 left of a
motion
jumps,
platform and so on.
opens, into 6 right, opens 100,
Because he lifted his voice
5
like
right,
he was really going over a
120,
crest,
uphill,
and I should go straight.
keep right, into 6 left, 30 of a crest, 4 left of a crest, into caution, 6 right and 6 left,
Are the
tightens,
stages
4
in
of a crest,
Death Rally 2 longer
into
than
turn late, 1
it's
right,
so long?
opens 40, 4 left,
Which
80,
is good. I always missed
keep middle
long
of a crest,
stages in
into
a lot
6
of rally
left,
games.
70, keep right into 6 left
Kind
of
of
a
boring
bump,
when you only have
80,
stuff
6
that is
left,
for 3
caution,
minutes, 5
keep
minutes.
right of a 60,
cool to
35
be
left of a crest,
Driving
80,
for 15 minutes straight or so.
caution, turn 4 right of a crest, sudden, 3 left tightens, opens 60 of a crest, into 3 right long, opens 6, 40, turn 4 left, very long, opens 50, 4 left, very long, tightens, into 4 right long, tightens, opens long of a finish, 80 to stop. Well done.
Ugh. Crashed into the timing machine. And I dragged something with me.
I think we've done it. Let's check the times.
No, I sadly don't see the wheel right now. I only see the in-game view. This guy already was faster. Oh, again. But I crashed into a tree immediately at the beginning of the stage. Ah, but it was a different guy, so now I'm ahead with a couple of points. So, what's next? Yeah, I know that they at least got a real co-driver, and I don't think anyone that never did proper co-driving could make the voiceover properly. I'm dreaming of seeing it while actually driving, but I couldn't figure it out yet. New England and USA. I think that's one of the last stages of this championship, at least. I just
start 6 left, extra long, keep in
put
over
in
crest into 6
the
right
longest
over crest,
stage
jump.
of every
Good luck.
location. Right. He's waving, but but she's not even looking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, extra long. Keep in over crest.
Another stage I only
Into
drove
6
two
right over crest,
times
jump.
or so.
100 over
So
crest.
know it
Turn
well.
unseen, 2 left. Opens. 100.
I only know there's
6
one
left,
scary part with a big
160.
rock.
4 right, extra long of a crest, 50. Keep middle of a crest, into 6 left long, keep in of a crest, into 6 right. Slow 70, turn unseen, hairpin right, don't cut. Opens of a crest, 50. 4 left long, 30. Keep right of a big jump, 80. Keep middle of a jumps into 6 right. Into slow, 5 left long of a crest, tightens 3.
We have no
over
Finland
very narrow
stages
bridge.
yet, or?
Into 4 left long,
The Finland stages were
Opens
great
30,
in that Rally 1
4
with
right long.
so many jumps.
opens of a crest,
I think I haven't
100
seen them yet in
over
that Rally
crest,
2.
sudden, 4 left.
I'm not aware of the update
50.
plan.
Keep left of a jump,
Come in the future
50.
then.
6 left, opens of a crest, into 4 right
That was
tightens,
close to the wall on the right.
into 5 left long, opens 50. Caution crest and 3 right tightens.
That's a very fast stage here.
Into don't cut, 3 left long, into 6 right, and 6 left, 50, cut, 5 right, into 6 left long, over crest tightens, 30, middle of a jump, into 5 right long, tightens, 4 long,
Oh, that was a cut.
opens 50, 4 right of a crest, opens keep middle of a crest, into 5 left, opens of a crest, into 4 left of a crest, 150, 4 left, 50, 4 left, into 3 right, caution, tightens turn 2, into 3 left, opens long, stay middle over 200.
I try to stay middle.
6 right, opens of a big jump, 80. Middle of a jump, 50.
Oh, that was too big of a jump.
Middle of a jump, 50. 5 left of a crest
Oh,
long,
the car is not going straight. Sounds like a damaged rim.
120.
But it didn't-
Slow
it
turn,
didn't
tight
say
hairpin right,
anything.
don't cut, 80.
But I think we can... Oh god, it's undrivable. Hit another tree, but I can fix it with, yeah. Okay, now he fixes the tires. There's no progression bar, but I think it's fixed. Still sounds broken.
Turn unseen, tight hairpin left,
Or I have to
80.
fix one tire after each other. Oh, it doesn't prompt a message anymore for fixing it. Too bad. Okay, that's definitely the worst stage
6 left, 50.
of me driving. Is there something in the menu? No. No fixing tires. Normally here's a message, but
6 right of a crest jump, 50.
Hope it's not too far.
4 right long, into 6 left long, 50. Middle of a crest, into 5 left,
I think I have
into
to give
6
up
right of a
soon.
crest, extra long, keep in of a crest, jump.
Still fast, just bad in right hand.
100,
Yeah.
turn, 3 left, uphill.
It drives fast, but it doesn't want to go
90.
right.
Middle of a crest, jump, into 4 right long. 120, jump, 5 left long, opens of a jump. Slow, 6 right of a crest, extra long, tightens, into
It's
turn,
not bad enough
1
to give
left.
up yet.
$150.
It's almost hit those guys.
6 left. And flat right of a crest, 200. 4 right long, opens,
Why didn't the game want
100.
to fix my tires?
slow 4 left long, into turn unseen, very tight hairpin right.
Right, no.
80, 6 left, opens,
Even the handbrake
70 over
doesn't-
crest, caution, turn 5 left over crest.
Doesn't work to turn right.
Into 6 right long, opens, 80 over crest,
And the door is almost
right,
open here.
tightens turn, 1 left, long
Close it.
opens, 20, turn 1 left long over double junction, 80, turn 2 left, into 3 right long, 20, turn 1 right, 80, turn square right, 100. Turn 1 left, 50, 5 right, into 5 left, opens over crest, 80, cut, 5 right, into 6 left over crest long,
Oh, guten Abend.
50 over kink,
If you just came in,
5 right,
my left tires are gone completely. I
into
tried to
6
make it
left,
to the end of the
and
stage.
keep middle of a crest, into caution,
And I
4
tried to
tightens,
fix the tires, but
opens over
it
crest,
didn't do it. Just
stay
did
middle
the
over
animation, but they are
180,
still broken.
4 right long,
Nice
into
picture
3
you have
left,
there.
extra
That's
long,
Logitech
tightens
Momo, I
2,
think.
past
I
junction,
had that wheel years ago. It was, I think, my second
into 4 right,
force feedback wheel. After
into
the
6
Microsoft
left, opens
Sidewinder.
over crests, extra long, tightens 4, into 6 right,
Where I
50,
drove Need for Speed
6
Porsche
left,
with.
50, 6 left over crest, extra long,
Oh, the end of the
30,
stage.
over finish,
Finally. Didn't thought that would work out.
6 right, to stop.
You can get some new tires, oh my god.
That stage was tough, but it felt fast.
Almost killed the people. Yeah, of course, last one. Zero points. Deserved. Yeah, the other guy's again ahead of me. Yeah, they improved it, and you should take a look at the forum because they have some great instructions how to choose graphic settings that are not so demanding. But I think it depends. If you use Oculus Rift over Steam VR, it might still not be as good, but they plan to do an update, or they did already. I think there is now an option to run it natively with the Oculus. Not sure. Oh, rain. Will be quite dark in the forest. Yeah. I still have my CV1, but I haven't tried that really too with it
3
yet.
right of a crest long tightens into 4 left tightens turn square left.
And
good luck.
I think it's not an option to buy it, buy the game over the Oculus Store because you are missing the DLCs, and when you buy it on Steam you can use it also with other headsets. It's kind of bad to buy it now for the Oculus Store, then you might buy a HTC or Index in the future and you're not able to use
5,
it.
4,
Damn, that's heavy
3,
rain.
2, 1, go. 50. 3 right of a crest long tightens into 4 left tightens turn square left.
Oh my goodness, it's slippery and it's stuttering a bit.
Keep right of a
So
60.
rain is a big
2 left of a
performance
crest
hit,
tightens.
sadly. Not so much as driving in the
Into 3
night.
right of a crest.
That's pretty fine.
Into 5 left. And 2 right long tightens of a crest. Into 3 left. And keep right of a bump. Into 4 left long. Opens over 60. Into 6 left of a crest. 2 right tightens, don't cut.
I have
Into 3
90
left
hertz setting right now, but
into 4 right of a crest bump.
right now I think we are in
And
V
keep
projection
left of a
with
crest
45.
jump. Into 4 right. 60.
Normally it runs quite smooth with 90,
5 left long.
but
Tightens
streaming
3.
in parallel and everything is quite
Keep right of
too
a
much.
jump. Into 3 left long. Opens of a crest. And keep right. Into 4 left of a crest. 30 over bumps. 4 left long. To keep right of a 30. 5 left. 5 right of a bumps. 5 left of a jump. 5 right long. Opens of a crest. Bad camber. Into 4 left long of a crest. 50. 3 left. Tightens of a crest. Don't cut. Into 6 right. And 6 left through narrow gate. 30. 4 left of a
Next time
crest.
when I look,
Into 4 right.
when
Tightens
I
of a
make a
crest and through
championship,
gate.
I should look into having no rain
5 left
for
of a
better
crest. Into 5 right of a jump.
and some more night
Into
stages
3 left
maybe.
long. 30. 4 left long of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 4 left. Into 4 right of a jump. Into 6 left. 170 over bumps. 5 left. Into 4 right. Keep in of a crest jump.
What did you say? I should hit
Into 4
the
left.
steel pole?
Opens of a
he hit.
crest. Keep left of a
He hit the
80.
steel pole and
4 right long. Tightens 3. Don't cut.
the locks.
Keep left of a 30, 4 right of a bump,
Whoa, and near.
into
Almost as
slow,
well.
4 left through logs, 30, turn square left. 30, 4 right, opens of a crest long, tightens turn, hairpin right. Into 6 left of a crest.
Sometimes the road is so muddy the car doesn't want to go straight.
Keep right of a 60, turn 3 left long, opens of a crest, bad camber. 6 right of a crest and turn square right through gate.
He is a lot more bad than
60.
only the camber.
Crest, into 5 right of a jump. Into 3 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens. Into 5 left, and 2 right long, tightens. Into 4 left, opens of a crest. 50 of a crest, 5 left. 60. Don't cut, 3 left long. Into 5 right of a crest, logs, 80. 4 left, 50. 4 left, tightens of a crest, 80. 5 left, into 2 right long tightens. Into 3 left. 4 right, into 2 left long tightens.
Not in first gear.
80 over bumps. 4 left long, tightens over crest. Into 2 right over crest long. Opens into 4 right over crest. Into slow, 3 left long, tightens turn, square left, unseen, uphill. Keep right over 50. 5 right over big crest. Into 6 left long, tightens 3, tightens. To jump, into turn, 2 right tightens. Into 3 left, tightens over crest. Into 4 right. Into 4 left. Into 2 right tightens. Into 4 left. 5 right. 4 left over bump crest, tightens, slow, keep left over 80 past junction, turn square right. Into 3 left, opens over crest, into 4 right long, over crest. Into 3 left over crest, 30, turn hairpin right. Into 4 left long over crest, tightens. 100.
I never did this stage in so much
Don't
rain,
cut, 6 left of a jump. To keep right of a 30. 6 left long, tightens
Huge
2,
difference.
tightens. 30 of a crest, bump. 80. 6 left of a crest past junction. 40. 6 left of a big jump. 80. Keep middle of a crest, jump, slow, 30. 6 left into turn, open hairpin right. 50. 5 left of a crest. 50.
Yeah, when I come in hot,
3
every
left of a
hairpin
crest,
is
tightens,
open.
don't cut. Into 4 right long, opens, slow 30. 4 right long into turn, hairpin left. 80. 6 left. 30.
Yeah, it's almost like on ice.
Keep middle of a crest, 50. 4 right of a crest, bump, 100. 6 right, 80.
But it isn't better. It's more rough.
Crest into 5 right long, tightens through gate and water splash. Jump, 100.
Yeah, let's clean the water
Turn,
a bit.
tight
Or
hairpin right.
somehow I avoided the water splash.
Into 1 left long, opens 2 long. 60. 4 right, tightens over jump. Opens long, tightens jump. Into 4 right, tightens through water splash. And 2 right long, tightens through gate. Opens over crest 60. 5 left, opens 50.
I saw no water splashing.
6
I'm a
right
bit
over crest.
disappointed now.
60 over finish. 4 left long, opens over crest to stop. Well
Whoa.
done.
Glad it's over.
That stage was tough, but it felt fast.
Oh yeah, it was tough. Muddy, wet. Oh, they are arguing. Yeah, because I'm not that good this time. Is there another stage of this championship?